Simulator 25 doing the Triple Threat Challenge. I forgot to start up my recorder earlier, so let me explain what we're doing here. We started out with $500,000, and we used a randomizer to figure out three things. First off, our loan. We are starting with a 200 or what was it? $100,000 loan. That's what our randomizer gave us. All right. And for the fields that we will be buying, we start out with field 4, that's requirement. And for the crop types that we got to purchase and whatnot, we ended up with canola, which if we go to the map here, zoom out so we can see pretty much the whole map, click off canola, we can see we got kind of lucky with the locations of our map. It's going to be field 5 and field 3. And those are required to purchase and then harvest those fields. Throughout this gameplay, that's our goal. We got to get those. Our randomized animal that we have to purchase happens, we didn't got one yet, but it happened to be chicken. So we're going to have to raise chickens on our farm. Now, this field you can see is quite large, and I got all this from Zork, FS Simulator, or FS25 player that streams and whatnot. He came up with this challenge, and I'm just going along with it, seeing if I can make it work for myself. Let's get this unfolded. We're going to harvest this field. And 2 passes should be good for the headlands. Let's see. I don't think this is ready to harvest yet. Let me check. No, it's not ready to harvest yet. I'm curious though, how much is field 3? 167. Field 5 is 343. We could harvest this one right now. We don't have a tractor or anything like that. Let me go see how much our tractors are. Just for a decent, cheap tractor. We could go with the cheap one for 39 grand. Once we upgrade it a little to 112. Oof. Puts us up to 63. What else is on here? Let's go to medium tractor, see what they got. Oh, that's a 74. That's a 190 horse. This Agco starts out at 160. We could upgrade to 225. This is a 230 for 89. I say we buy this tractor. It's not the prettiest, but we can always upgrade later. Get something better. Not really anything in here we need. We'll need a trailer. Unless we go to trucks. This has a flatbed, a tipper on it. Tipper holds 3,500. Box body, flatbed. Interesting. With the extensions, that's 49. That would save us from needing a trailer. Get it with the hitch. It's not bad. Holds 7,600 liters. I say we purchase. We're gonna need at least a cultivator and a seeder as well. Go with the cheapest cultivator. I don't like going small. Let's see here. That's a 5.6. It's slightly bigger than the 4 meter. That's a 6 meter. That's a 5 meter. You know, we'll just start with this cultivator for now. And a seeder. 3 meter seeder. That's going to take forever to plant. We could get it with fertilization. That'll save us on a fertilizer. Now, we'll get a pallet. Yeah, we'll get a pallet of seed to get us started. And a bag of fertilizer to help get us started. Now we can't take out any more loans and we can't lease anything. So there's that. And what we did, we bought this, it had a bunch of buildings on it, because buying the land basically took up all of our money. And it came with a bunch of buildings, so we destroyed or sold off all the buildings to get back money. That's basically your starting money. So now we just got this. We could take and sell off these trees. We'll have to buy a chainsaw. Alright. Let's get this. See how much it'll be to turn into a flatbed. Customize it. That's your standard. That's the extensions and the bale trailer. It's not going to cost us anything to customize, so we'll switch it to a flatbed for now. And we need a chainsaw. I think that's at the bottom, yes. I've always been a still guy. So to help get back some money, we'll put down the trees on our land so we can sell them somewhere. Let's see, right about there. Alright, just get this all chopped up. Missed a few branches there. Sure that one. Let's see, we'll chop it right about there. Okay. Sweet. Light enough to pick up. Come on, pick up. There we go. Let's see, these trees are going to be a pain with all the weird limbs on them. Well, it's already light enough to pick up though, so that's nice. Ooh, such a pain. There we go. Yep, just keep trimming up this tree. Alright, I think that's all of it, right? And I think this one's going to be light enough to pick up as well. Alright. Now, let's see, we got a few trees over on the other end of our land. Bunch of these awkward ones, that's for sure. Ugh. Sometimes I hate dealing with forestry on here. Okay, that's one down. Let's cut this other one down before we start picking them up. Eventually we'll have to get a stump grinder to get rid of all that, stumps and whatnot. Oh, where's that one at? Right there? Alright. Okay, lay that one right there. Well, let's find a spot to get rid of these first. I don't know if it'll show a spot for wood or not. Wood right there. It's actually the worst time to be selling right now. But that looks to be the best spot. Which is where? Oh, it's not that far from us, actually. We'll just make our way to the sawmill, sell what we got, go back, cut some more trees down, and we're just going to keep doing that until we're out of trees. Then we'll speed time up so that we can get to the next day and see what else we can do until we can harvest. Maybe we'll take out a few contracts and do some work. This is where we want to turn. Gonna have a left-hand turn coming up here shortly. us much of anything. But every dollar counts. See where these other trees are, how many's left, and figure out how much we can get from them. One, two, three, 4 trees left. 5 trees, 6, 7. 7 trees. I really don't think it's going to be worth cutting these ones down, to be honest. Yeah, at this point in time, I really don't think it's worth our time. Let's look and see what kind of contracts are available. Let's see, we got a baling contract. 2 of those right next to each other. So if we were to lease the bales, let's see, round bale school. Oh, that's a wrapping. Round bale, round bale. Yeah, so we were to lease. Yeah, we'll borrow these items. And we'll use it on. Okay. Then we can look into doing these deadwood contracts as well. So let's go ahead and do those baling contracts. Those field 13 and 14, so we'll have to figure out where those are. Alright, so that's over near our fields. And we'll just take that road. Okay. So we'll head out to do this. I do like the interior designs on these tractors. Yeah, if we could get enough money out these contracts, we could buy up field 3 right there and harvest that to make some extra money as well. Eventually get field 5. Well, like Zork had said in his, the goal is to buy those fields because that's what our crop type was specified for purchase. However, that does not mean we cannot buy other fields. He wants this, and so do I, to be as fun as we can make it. Let's see, I should be getting close to them, I would think. I believe I gotta take them right here. I should have went down a little further. That's alright, we can cut through this little pass area. Field 13's right there, so we can just start on that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, we'll just start right here. Turn on automatic runoff. Get this field baled, and then we'll go on to the next one. I did not notice if this field had a single or double headland. Looks like it's a double headland, maybe? I missed the patch. We'll back up and get that. Yeah, it looks like it was a double headland. I probably would have just done a single. I don't like missing spots. I do from time to time, but I don't like doing it. Looks like I missed a patch back there, but I'm not going back for it. We'll just have to keep moving on, try to get this field done, get to the next one, collect our bounty. Ooh, missing quite a bit right there. Apparently I missed quite a bit down this line here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Right there's where I came in at. That's good enough. I ain't worried about it. get this other headland done. Can always do cleanup later if it lets us. If not, I ain't worried. %, complete already. Now I know Computer has that mod for where it stops the tractor when the baler's full and drops it and whatnot. I wish they had that on the PS5, which is what I'm playing on. But I think that would be a really nice base game feature. Maybe in the next Farm Simulator they'll add that as well. Hard to say. Oh, back it up. If you're just joining us, we are currently doing some contracts in our Triple Threat Challenge to make a little extra money. The field we bought is not ready to harvest yet, so there's not a whole lot we can do to start out with. Currently have no buildings, so no home to sleep at or anything like that. Oh, there we go. Just enjoying our time here on Farm Simulator 25. It's a Hutan Pantai map. So far, I'm really enjoying this game. I was big on FS22. I enjoyed playing it. I got frustrated with some of the features that they had, but because, you know, you can see on Computer they had way more mods available, things that you couldn't do on PS5, like the GPS and all that. Well, now it's available base game on PS5 as well. I just really love that feature. It makes the game a lot more enjoyable. Still wish they'd allow workers for baling and whatnot, because let's face it, real farm, you can hire workers to do just about anything you want them to, including baling. So why not do that on Farming Simulator? If any of you modders are out there watching, make a mod like that for PS5 as well as Computer and Xbox and all that. I guarantee a lot of people would enjoy that. Hit these little swaths. That should finish us off on this bale. Yep, right there. Because I would love to just set a worker on here and then go do other work. Maybe a different contract or something while this one's going. And as it is, I got to deal with it myself, but that's alright, we'll get it done. Alright, 39% complete on this job here. wasn't paying attention again. Normally I would skip lines and then come back because it's easier on the turn. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. You know, maybe I should. It is easier when doing turns to skip lines and whatnot. Alright, there we go. Oh, took off too quick. %, complete. There we are, 50% completed. As I was saying before, I really hate when I miss patches, but at the same time, I just want to get this done. Move on to the next one, and then collect the money and move to the next job. %, 40% left. Oh, there goes deer. I ain't backing up yet. We've only got 30% of this field left. It's not going to be that big a deal. Well, we've gotten 20 bales done already, so that's cool. Looks like this field could produce quite a bit of grass if we wanted it, if we owned it and turned it into a grass field. We could get quite a bit off of it. Oh, excuse me. %, chat. Almost there. About to move on to the next field that we gotta bail up. Luckily, it's right next to us. Much nicer, a little quieter. Alrighty. 2 more rows. Question is, are we going to have to do all of the 2 rows left, or is it going to complete early? Wish these mirrors were positioned a little better. Looks like 26, 27 bales is going to complete it. Okay, so 27 bales, and we're done. We'll just move straight on to this next field and get started here. Alrighty. We are making really good headway on this one, chat. This is gonna be tight turn. I started a little too soon, but that's alright. right. Yep, making really good headway. Already about 30% complete, give or take. Next milestone should be about 50%. Or maybe it's 40, I don't remember. There we go. I think I will start going every other line on this one, make it a little bit quicker. Yep, 40%. That was the next milestone. So it must tell you every 10% or so. Sounds like people are showing up at my house. Well, chat, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But we finally hit over 50%, so that's good. Boy. Oh. I think this is going to be it for our every other line. Oh, I forgot we had some tiny lines down here. We'll hit those and then come back for those other ones. Alright. 70%. Slowly making more headway on this one. Let's see if we can get this lined right up. There we go. Two tiny little rows there, and then we're back onto the big rows. Okay, hit these two little rows, back to the big rows, and we are almost complete with this field. Okay, I think we got 3 rows left. once we're done with these 2 contracts, collect the money from them and whatnot, we'll have to reevaluate and see what else we can and can't do. Like that, we're at 90%, chat. There we go. %. I hope we didn't miss too much. Then we gotta go on a scouting run to figure out what all we need. Alright, now we just gotta pick up what little bit we find. And it looks like there's a little patch over here. I'll drive over that. Can't believe it's not just finishing it already. There we go. Now we'll just head back to our property and complete the contract. see. All right, let's collect those 2 contracts. Now, let's look and see what we got available. Here's a Deadwood contract. Oh no, that's a fertilizing. 3 fertilizing contracts. Interesting. Harvesting contracts. We got the machines for that. Let's see, canola for both of them. Hoeing, mowing, rock removal, spraying, stone picking, and transport. Let's do the harvesters. First one is field 3. Where's the other? Field 5? Yeah, both fields that I have to purchase eventually. That makes it even easier. Oh, took out that sign. Let's save it here. End the video for right now. I got a few things I need to take care of, and then I'll probably be back on later. Or I just might record it and post it up later. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.